Hi there, fam. This one goes out to my ratchet hyena sisters. And yes, you are exactly who I'm talking to and about. And for starters, don't you ever get tired of being the worst losers in our community. Don't you ever get tired. Don't you ever get tired of saying stupid shit that paints the worst negative light on you. Don't you ever get tired?
Black men, y'all keep scrolling. This ain't for y'all.
Oh, sweetheart, if we could only take your word for it. But sure enough, in typical dumbass hyena fashion, you'll tell us one thing, but you don't even really mean it and say something else. Case in point.
She looks amazingly happy. And I'm happy for her. And I don't have nothing against you black men, but I've seen some of your comments.
See what I mean? You are one confused bitch. Because first, you're telling us to keep scrolling, but then you continue talking directly to us. You don't know what the fuck you want to do.
You know, we'll keep this same minute. Shut up. Y'all had 30 plus years with Venus and Serena, and y'all did not recognize. Y'all did not make honest women of them. Y'all did not value these queens, and so they had to move on.
Oh no, chick. You shut your bitch ass up. Because it was black men who were talking about how lovely and attractive, how naturally beautiful the Williams sisters were in comparison to other women. Whereas it was your white knights, your Cartwrights. Those were the men calling these women monkeys, telling them that they looked like men and were throwing bananas at them while they were playing their fucking games. And don't you sit up here and keep telling this lie, making it seem like the general population of black men had a shot at either one of those sisters. Especially when those sisters had a preference for thugs, rappers, and other bullshit entertainers who for damn sure didn't have space in their life to be settled down to one of those women. Especially when they were out here playing the field themselves. Stop the madness, stop the bullshit.
Maybe in another life, okay?
Given the patterns of celebrity life, hell, you never know. You never know what either one of those women might have on the side.
Y'all not about to play with these sisters. Not at all.
Exactly. What the fuck do we have to do with the Williams sisters getting their bed wench activities on? Why the fuck are we part of a conversation with them? These women are still doing their thing. One of them was already semi-retired. If anything, we felt sorry for Serena because apparently Serena is going through some type of identity crisis even with her white knight. She's constantly trying to lighten herself up like Sammy Sosa, trying to make herself look like one of the lions from the Lion King. Or hell, one of the recent times we saw her, she made herself look like one of the Wayans brothers from White Chicks. All of which doesn't have a goddamn thing to do with us. So what the fuck are you talking about?
They deserve happiness like everyone else.
Again, what the fuck does their happiness have anything to do with us? They're both married, they got kids. They, as individuals, have both made enough money to where they never have to work another day in their natural born lives. Hell, they don't even have to make any public appearances unless they want to. What the fuck does their happiness have to do with us?
I heard that he met her and proposed within a year. Kudos to him. Kudos to him. That's what real men do.
That's some strong talk from a woman that I highly doubt has a man of her own. Where your man at? And even so, how dare you tell us what a real man is or a real man isn't or what a real man does? And apparently these women, neither one of the Williams sisters actually wanted a quote-unquote real man. Wasn't one of them fucking Drake? Yeah. What's Drake's reputation right now? But even so, as I mentioned before, these women had a proclivity towards thugs, degenerates, so-called celebrity elites, not necessarily real men to begin with, but all these little fucking avatars that put on all these different masks and shows to entertain silly ass bras like yourself.
They ain't trying to go together for no 4 or 5 years old and they 30 plus years old. No, they see what they want, they like it, they ask, they propose, and they get married. That's what real men do.
Oh, so now it's our collective fault that the Williams sisters only wanted to go out with thugs, entertainers, degenerates, and perverts. Or they just had trash pussy and couldn't seal the deal with the handful of men that they did date. Oh yeah, didn't Serena drop the ball with Jamie Foxx? Oh, yeah, I already mentioned him, didn't I?
Not play the game and I'm gonna see you and have 4 5 side chicks for 4 5 years. Knock it off. Y'all did not value these national treasures.
Oh my God, Earth to simple bitch. You do realize that not every time that a black woman decides that she wants to get into a relationship with a white man, that automatically makes it a loss for the collective of black men. For starters, you already outnumber the black men in society. So it's not like you were all going to get one to begin with. But even so, unless all black men collectively had the opportunity to crack the Williams sisters, you can't say that we fumbled them. You can't say that we didn't treasure them or honor them. You don't know us. And hell, if you were that type of woman that spread it that thinly, well, you wouldn't be worth a damn anyway. You would be just like all the rest of the slores out here. But even so, these women, they've dated or went out with the men who were in their immediate proximity. And the last time I checked, there weren't too many niggas playing tennis. Not that many. And if those men didn't want the Williams sisters, and those women just picked from the rest of the men who were in their circles, and they just so happened to pick up some white men, again, that shit has nothing to do with us. So why are we in your mouth? Why can't you just be happy for these sisters if they truly did eventually find love?
I'm happy for them. And I am the person who I adamantly believe in, marrying inside your race and helping your community and your race grow and prosper.
But you don't think that either one of the Williams sisters, in spite of the fact that they married white men, can still contribute to their own communities? Of course not, right? I mean, you have the same confidence and belief in them that you have in that damn smoke detector.
But that's not always the case. You know, you find love where you find love. She looks happy. Serena looks happy.
Which should be your sign to shut the fuck up. And stop trying to bash black men and bring black men into some made up argument.
You know, even in Serena, I love Serena down. I think Serena is top tier greatness. But you know, she had to have went through a lot to go from from that. Y'all see that on the screen. I'm looking at my screen. To what she is today.
It's called money, bitch. The more of it that you spend to make yourself look a certain way, the more you're going to look that way. It's like every day you all go out of your way to make yourselves even more of a disappointment than you already are. Shut the fuck up.